Hey, Tom Stewart here. I was driving home from work the other night, and I noticed something strange on the car in front of me. As I was slowing down for the red light, I could see that there was something on the trunk of that car. As I got a little closer, I realized it was a plate of cupcakes. Now, the old lady driving had probably baked these cupcakes and was on her way to a Christmas party or a family gathering. She was probably hoping to make a good impression. I was thinking to myself, she's probably known for her cupcakes. Make sure you bring your famous cupcakes, Grandma. Now, I'm not sure how far she'd been driving with these cupcakes on her trunk, and I'm not sure how much further she had to go, but it was quite amazing that the cupcakes were still there. But as I looked a little closer, I realized that not all of the cupcakes had survived. Apparently, the saran wrap had blown open on one side, and it appeared as though a couple of cupcakes did go overboard. I'm sure she wrapped them with as much care as she could, but she couldn't have known they would have to endure the airstream of the outside of a car while traveling down the road. The remaining cupcakes, with their white frosting, were all sitting there, huddled together and clinging for life. At any moment, one of them could be the next cupcake to lose the pothole lottery and plummet to their asphalt death. I sat there clutching my steering wheel, wondering, what can I do to save these cupcakes? The old lady obviously spent quality time preparing these treats with love and care. How will she be able to walk through that front door without cupcakes in her hands? Worst of all, she won't know what happened. People are going to question her. Her family will probably think she's coming down with Alzheimer's. I had to do something. I thought about going up to her window and tapping on the glass and tell her about the misplacement of the cupcakes, but that would surely startle her. Enough so that she might speed off to try and get away from the creepy stranger at her window. And the cupcakes would surely not survive that. So I thought maybe I could just beat my horn and point to the trunk, but she's an old lady. She doesn't even know that she has cupcakes on her trunk, and how is she going to know what I'm trying to say? She'd probably think I'm just some punk trying to get her to move out of the way. But before I could figure out what to do, the light turned green, and off they went, the open corner of the saran wrap flapping in the breeze, and those frightened cupcakes holding on for dear life. As I turned onto my street, I could only drive and wonder whatever became of these poor little snacks. All I could do was watch as they disappeared in the distance. Godspeed, little cupcakes, Godspeed.